Hello, Richardson ISD. I wanted to connect with you all today to update you on a few things this week. First, I want to thank the volunteers and all of our employees who are on the front lines serving our students food both yesterday and today and moving forward. You know how in movies the superheroes, they show up and they do the work the rest of us can't? Well, our child nutrition employees are showing up at 6 a.m. every morning to staff all of our kitchens and prepare thousands of breakfasts and lunches. We're doing everything possible to keep them safe and our kitchen safe, but since they can't work from home, they showed up, along with so many volunteers from churches and other groups in our community. Thank you is inadequate to express appreciation to these superheroes. Please remember that keeping everyone safe is our #1 priority, so we'll be practicing social distancing at these locations at all times. Our next priority, meals. Remember, and please help us spread the word throughout all of our channels, all of your channels in our community. We're serving meals from 11:30 to 1:30 daily at distribution sites and delivering to a number of our apartment complexes. Please visit our website to get locations and share this far and wide. We hope to increase our numbers both today and throughout the week. Remember that every student will be fed. You don't have to be on free and reduced. There's food for all, 11:30 to 1:30. Other than our kitchens and a few other essential staff offices, all of RSD schools and facilities are closed. The front page of our website is the very best place to get updates and where to find resources to get all of your questions answered. Our next priority is our move to at-home learning, which kicks off tomorrow. As I shared last week, our plan is to move into our first phase of at-home learning, again that's tomorrow, right along with you. Our goal for tomorrow is to establish a connection with all of our students. I know that some of you have already done this, but for those who haven't, this is really important to us. Every student will make a personal connection with their teacher or their teachers. We're going to use tomorrow to do a check regarding technology, Wi-Fi access, and meal access. Again, our goal for tomorrow is to ensure that we have made a connection with every student. All means all. We want to also check with them on critical needs, and as always, your teacher is going to be the front line of contact, followed by your campus administrators. Administrators will be available through email, as always, to address any concerns or needs that our teachers can't address with everyone. Working from home, there's lots of backup should you need it. Now more than ever, it's super important that you know that our staff is here for you, our students and parents. Thank you to our staff members who are navigating these new waters from home. And one of the hardest parts is not being able to see the faces of our awesome, beautiful students every day, although many of them are working on ways that this can be accomplished virtually. Okay, parents. Probably out of all of our priorities, now that everyone is safe at home, the wellness of our students is #1. This new normal will be difficult for many of our students, especially those who are already anxious, and we want to ensure that everything is done to ensure that our students are okay. Please be sure to reassure them that they do not need to worry about regressing or getting behind. Remind them that every kid like them is in the same boat and everything is going to be okay. We will get back to our normal classrooms eventually, and when we do, we're going to meet every one of our students where they are. Remind them that they don't have to worry about the STAR test any longer or any EOCs for our secondary students. When we return, how our students felt during this time will stay with them long after the memory of what they learned during this time in shelter in place. So know that we are with you in keeping that in mind every single day. To our high school students, we know there's a lot of concern about grades and class rank. We're working diligently on these matters that are very important to you and your parents. We have a school board meeting next Monday night to discuss these critical matters with our board. And after that, we will have a lot more to tell our high school students and parents. Hang in there with us as we work through these issues. And to the class of 2020, I know this is particularly tough. I can't tell you if you'll get to have your senior experiences, activities, and graduation. I sure hope you will. And your future plans, I know that you're concerned about that. I wish I could tell you more specifics. I received an email last night from a senior who was very anxious and shared how devastating it would be to miss her high school graduation. I wanted to give her a hug and more of a more affirmative answer of what I could tell her, but all I could say is that I heard her and I 100% understand how she feels. And I hope we'll know when soon we'll be able to predict more in the coming weeks. Hang in there, class of 2020, seniors and parents. Finally, we know once a connection is made with your school teachers and administrators, they will be your first lines of communication. But should you have any questions, we have an at-home hotline set that you can call at 469-593-0286. You can call that line for anything, any type of backup or assistance that you need. If you're in need of counseling support for you or your student, please call the counseling helpline at 469-593-7472. Please leave a message with your name, school, and supports needed, and a counselor will call you back within 24 hours. And of course, if this is an emergency, please hang up and call 911. You can visit our website, www.risd.org, for more resources or answers to your questions too. We'll be posting updates regularly. Please, above all else, take care of each other, take care of your kids, take care of your family, stay strong, and thank you for all working with us as we navigate this together.